Good morning! May isi-share lang ako sa inyo. Tungkol ito sa paano itinitreat, paano ba yun? Paano ko ba explain? Paano ang nangyayari sa mga isang caretaker dito sa Taiwan. Kumbaga, yung government feedback. Paano mga ginagawa ng gobyerno para ma-illegal, para maging safe ang isang workers sa Taiwan. Sa mga caretaker, pagdating dito sa Taiwan ng mga workers, Indonesian man yan, Pilipino man yan, or whatever, binibisita ng government once na yung mga papers ng empleyado o ng workers is napunta na. I-final na ni agency. Sample, ako, pumunta ako dito sa Taiwan last April 1. And then, dinalaw ako ng government after 2 weeks dun sa employer ko. So, pagkadalaw sa'yo, may dala silang info sheet, nandun yung visa mo, yung pictures mo, yung pangalan mo, lahat ng info about you. Tapos, titignan ka nila kung yung bang naka-indicate sa papers mo is the same ng trabaho mo sa bahay. And then, tatanong nila sa'yo kung okay ba yung pagkain mo, okay ba yung tulog mo, kung nasa iyo ba yung passport mo, kung ano pa yung mga info. Tatanong nila kung may reklamo ka, tatanong nila about salary, kung paano mo ito nakukuha, kung ano yung kinakalta sa'yo, kung may lending ka ba sa Pilipinas, yun yung mga itinatanong nila sa'yo. Tinitignan nila yung workplace mo, tinitignan nila yung tulugan mo, tinitignan nila yung kakainin mo, kung okay ba sa'yo, kung nahihirapan ka ba, kung may reklamo ka ba, or whatever. Yun. Tapos may binibigay silang calling card, ini-infohan ka nila kung ano yung mga dapat mong gawin once na violate ng amo mo yung mga karapatan mo bilang isang worker dito sa Taiwan. Ganon. Ako, sa situation ko, after 2 weeks na nandito na ako, dinalaw ako ng government. Tapos yun nga yung mga tinanong niya sa akin, pinapirmahan, binigyan kami ng calling card, na kung sakaling may problema, tatawagan ka agad. Yun. Tapos, etong sa boss ko kahapon, pinuntahan nila ako. So, nandun kami sa hospital kahapon, at doon niya ako in-interview. Doon niya ako pinuntahan. And then, binigyan niya ako ng guide. Andito yung mga do's and don'ts ng government para sa worker ng Taiwan. Nakalagay dito, attention for immigration workers working and living in Taiwan. Nakasulat to in Chinese and in English. Unang-una dito sa reminder nila, reminder while working in Taiwan, nakalagay ka agad dito yung unang-una yung number ng Foreign Workers Consulting Hotline. Kung may problema kayo, kung kailangan nyo ng advice, 24 hours, ang Taiwan government is 1955 para sumagot sa mga problema in 24 hours. Tapos, next dito, in battery or sex battery ba to? If battery or sexual assault occurs to you, please dial 110 National Police Service. Ayun, 110. Or 113 hotline for children's and women's protection for help. The authorized will be maintain you safely and keep your personal privacy secure. Ganun sila ka-secure sa mga workers dito sa Taiwan. Binibigay nila yung mga info, police assistance, lahat-lahat, yung mga number. 3 types of human trafficking. Yan. Ito yung sexual exploitation, forced labor for economic exploitation, and organ harvesting. If you or a friend encountered similar activities, you can call the human trafficking reporting hotlines. Kunyari, mga rape victims, mga sexual harassment, yung mga ganun yung ginagawa. Tapos, kung kukunan kayo mga laman loob, yung ooperahan kayo, ganun. Meron silang mga hotline. Ang hotline niya, 110 or 02238-83095. O pwede rin dun sa 1955. Tapos, you must not send medicine to Taiwan from abroad. You must not send medicine to Taiwan from abroad. Hindi ka pwedeng, tama ba? Hindi ka pwedeng kumuha ng gamot from Philippines to Taiwan. Bakit? If the medicine is found to contain prohibited ingredients, you will be accused and even prosecuted. If you are ill, please check medical help in Taiwan. Ito yung mga nagdadala ng mga gamot dito. Kasi syempre, di ba yung capsule natin? Baka mamaya lagyan nyo ng shabu or ano, kaya bawal sa kanila. Siguro, yung mga Pilipino na papunta dito sa Taiwan, na kasi karaniwan sa atin, di ba? Nagdadala tayo ng medicine para upo, sipon, lagnat. Huwag na kayo magdala kasi walang bayad dyan dito. Yun. When you purchase a prepaid phone card, you will be apply to the telecom company for it in person and present two identity documents for verification. Do not give others your identity documents and ask them to apply for you to prevent yourself from getting involved in a crime to telecom fraud. Kasi dito sa Taiwan, ibang-iba yun kay Pilipinas. Pag bumili ka dito ng SIM card, pag kumuha ka ng SIM card dito, bukod sa free internet, naka-register yun. Binibigyan ka nila ng pipil-apan, kukunin yung passport mo o yung ARC mo para mabigyan ka nila ng SIM card. Kasi, sinisecure nila na sa'yo yun para pag magkaroon ng problema, may tumawag o manangidnap o gamit yung number na yon, alam kung sino ka, di ba? A laborer's regular working hours cannot exceed 8 hours per day and cannot exceed 40 hours per week. Labor Standard Act isn't applicable to caretakers. It's not applicable to caretakers. Ito para sa mga factory workers. Pero it's not applicable to caretakers. Oo nga naman. 8 hours ka lang magtatrabaho. Paano yung pasyente mo, di ba? Sana na lang, kung gaano kataas yung sahod ng caretaker, ganun din yung sahod ng... kung gaano kataas yung sahod ng factory worker, ganun din yung sa caretaker. Kasi, kung tutuusin, mas puyat tayo, mas pagod tayo. Yun lang, libre bahay, libre tubig, kuryente, wifi, libre pagkain. Yun lang yung kagandahan niya. Hindi na tayo gagastos. Kumbaga, yung 17,000 NT, fix na yun. Tama ba? Yun, ito pa. Yung check Prevent Zika virus and dengue fever. If you have headache, fever, joint pains, please seek medical attention and inform that medical personnel of your recent traveling itinerary immediately. Be prepared and implement mosquito prevention. Please call 1922 if you are not feeling well. Gagawin nun. Avoid fishing by rivers or canals to prevent ingesting contaminated fish. Ano lang to, para walang lagnat, sakit, ganun. Starting today, International Migrants Working Living Care Service Center will provide consultation service for migrant workers at both 272 third floor of Asian Square. Ito yung yung kung starting today, International Migrant Workers Living Care Service will provide ito yung mga, kung may mga problema kayo, any advice, yun. Punta daw kayo sa 272 third floor of Asian Square. Service are Monday to Friday, 1 to 7 p.m. Sunday, 11 to 4 p.m. Consulting hotline, 04-222-55641. Ano pa ba to? Country Representative Office Service Centers provide legal consulting service on Sunday regularly. If there's change about the service hour, we'll post in Asian Migrant Workers website. May website siya. Ito, asian.taichung.com.gov.tw. Tapos, andito yung address nila. Manila Economic and Cultural Office and Indonesian Economic and Trade Office to Taipei. We are here to serve you. Tapos, ang number ulit niya, kaparehas lang din ng nasa taas. Yung una kong sinabi, 04-2225-6891 sa mga hindi po nakakaalam. Asian Square Communication and Interaction Platform provides communication consultancies, language learning, seminar, cultural kitchen. We sincerely invite you to appreciate yun. Kung ito yung yung sa Asian Square, nagturo sila paano magluto, paano magsalita, mga languages nila. Ito pa sa likod naman. The workers that you do to workplace and the worker that you do the workplace and your actual employer must be the same as indicate in the employment permit. Ito yung mga notice. Ito yun naman yung mga bawal. Yun, dapat daw yung nakalagay sa sa ERC natin, sa card natin, kung ano yung trabaho mo talaga, yun ang nakalagay. Ito pa, work legally, do not have part-time job during off-duty or rest day. So, bawal daw trabaho pag illegal yun dito. Pag day off natin, mamasyal lang tayo. Kumbaga, mag-uubos tayo ng pera. If you run away from the workplace or work illegally and get caught, we will be deported. Yun. So, deport lang. Pag nakita ka dito na TNT, tago ng tago, yun, madideport ka. While working in Taiwan, do not self-operated a business on the ground or onto internet. Gawain ko to. Violators will be fined up to 150,000 and be abolished to work permit. So, deported din to. Bawal tayong magtinda rito. Bawal tayong magtinda kahit sa online. Patay tayo dyan. You must undergo a medical examination when you have worked in Taiwan for 6 months. Every time na may pumupunta dito, paglapag mo ng aeroplano, pagdating mo rito sa Taiwan, magbe-medical ka bago ka pumunta sa amo mo. And then, after 6 months, 18 months, and 30 months, tapos, depende pa yon kung i-renew ka ng contract. At transferring of expired contract, transfer to the new employer, It will take effect as the effect date of the new employment permit. So, panibago na namang work permit yon. Also, if the starting date for your new employment permit has been more than 1 year from the date of the previous health card checkup, you should go through the supplementary health checkup within 7 days from the next day on which the work start. Yun. During your stay, you must not produce, transport, sell, transfer, use a processed drug. If you get caught for the violation of this rule, the Ministry of Labor will cancel your working permit, repatriate you, and forbid you to enter Taiwan for the work again. Pag may mga violation, hindi ka na makakabalik ng Taiwan. Getting drunk and causing problems in public area or processing weapons without proper cause will violates the social order maintenance law shall be fined or denied. Ito yung may mga dalang kutsilyo, nagwawala paglasing. Ayun, pwede silang mahuli. If it is mandatory to recycle garbage before you throw your trash, please sort your trash into recycled kitchen waste and others. Violators will be fined of $6,080. Dito sa Taiwan, nangyari sa ano ko. Dito sa Taiwan, bukod-bukod yung mga basura. Ayan yung papers, metal, plastic, glass, tapos yung mga nabubulok sa hindi nabubulok, magkakabukod sila. So, para sa akin, ang ganda ng ano nila, ng disiplina nila sa basura. Ito pa, we remind you that operating of motorized transportation vehicle after drinking is illegal in Taiwan. You will be fined in the alcohol concentration in your breath exceeds 0.15 milligram or liter, and will be arrested for offense against public safety in the criminal code when the alcohol concentration in your breath exceeds 0.25 milligram. Please uphold that principle, do not drive after drinking and do not drink while driving. Yon. Makukulong ang sino mang napatunayan daw na nakainom na nagda-drive. You must not smoke in a public areas, parks, and train station. Violators will be fined up to $10,000. Please maintain the cleanliness on the environment. If you litter around or urine outdoor, you will be fined up to 6,000. Yung nagsisigarilyo, umiihi sa labas, yun, pag nahuli kayo, meron fine. Ano pa? Ito, huli. Animal Protection Law provides a